ask me what I was, I'll reply with what I've done. Those things others would not do, I did. Those rivers others would not swim, I swam. Those hills others would not climb, I conquered.
Those bridges others would not cross, I crossed.
I've celebrated, I've mourned, I have smiled,
and I've frowned.
I have seen death and felt its warm breath. It did not faze me, for I was different. I was a warrior. You ask me what I was. It was my destiny, until my last breath, to be a United States Marine. My spirit shall live forever. Semper Fidelis.
For I was,
am, and shall forever be a United States Marine.
The cohesion of a unit involves the physical, spiritual, cognitive connection of Marines in that unit because we are a team. And we remember the team, we remember the people we serve, we remember the hard times, remember the good times. And so when you leave the Corps, as we're all going to do eventually one day, I think that's the thing people miss. They miss that feeling of being part of something bigger than themselves.
You will sweat for each other, you'll bleed for each other if you need to. That's what true family is. You go through hard times together, you're there on the other end. So I have people I consider family that are blood relatives. I have people I consider family that are friends. And I have a lot of people I consider family that are just Marines with me.
When our way of life is threatened from the outside, we all come together as one from this diverse community that we have as Americans.
This is about individuals coming together to find something bigger than self, to be a part of a team greater than self, preparing to go to combat, protect each other.
On the battlefield, we don't leave any Marine behind. We stick together, come hell or high water. We know if one Marine's in trouble, that every Marine in earshot will be on his way there as fast as he can. Because the greatest honor, the greatest privilege of being a Marine is to fight alongside another Marine. The last thing you want to do when you leave the Marine Corps, when you're off on independent duty, you don't want to lose that connection.
When you're in a stressful environment, combat environment, where people are getting hurt, you know that you could be hurt at any point in time. That becomes your safety net. Those guys become your safety net. And you're with them every day, day in and day out. And you get really close because that's who you lean on when things are really stressful.
Some people will look at us like we're crazy, like, why are y'all laughing about being in the field for 3 weeks and raining down and no food that was worth eating? It's something that, as Marines, we understand that all the struggles that we go through strengthen us. It makes us tighter. When you're reduced to making the most of nothing, you build tight with your group and you get the job done.
They're going to be your friends for life. And they're the people that are going to help you the rest of your life. And Marines are like that. Marines are going to, once you're a Marine, you're going to always help other Marines. You're going to help anybody, but you're really going to look out for each other, and that's why we got to stay connected.
Always faithful, and we're still, look at us.
That's right.
Look at us.
That's right.
Look at us. Look, you know, always, always.
When we say once a Marine, always a Marine, the family's included in that conversation. For all those warriors who've fallen, their families remain our families forever.
Generational interaction is so important. And whenever you have the opportunity to reach across the different generations of those who have worn our cloth, I think it's absolutely something you should do because it shows you how much the world has changed, how much war has changed, but really how Marines are still pretty much the same.
So happy birthday, Marines. Wherever you find yourself tonight, forward deployed in harm's way, on unit rotation overseas, at bases and stations around our Corps with family and friends, with our veterans and retired Marines. Enjoy each other's company. And remember, we need you to be safe so that tomorrow we can be ready for whatever the world brings our way.
And remember, protect what you've earned.
Semper Fidelis.